Friends, now we are solving a problem on vector integral calculus. The given problem is using Stokes theorem prove that curl grad phi is equal to 0 bar. This problem you can do generally show that curl grad phi is equal to 0 bar is nothing but del cross del pi is equal to 0 bar. We can prove this is del cross is nothing but curl, del pi is nothing but gradient. Del pi we will let and cross product we will do, then the determinant will become 0 bar. That is one method. But here we are doing by using Stokes theorem. So what is the Stokes theorem statement we have? Stokes theorem statement we have integral over C f bar dot dr bar is equal to double integral over S del cross f bar dot n bar ds. Now what we have to prove? This curl grad phi is equal to 0 bar. You see now in this case what I am doing means first RHS part del cross f bar is nothing but curl only. So this is del cross del pi. Can I write curl grad pi as a del cross del pi? Yes. Dot n bar ds. This value if I proved is equal to 0 bar, if this value is equal to 0, then what you can say that del cross del pi is equal to 0. Yes or no? You see n bar is not equal to 0. ds is also not is equal to 0. Obviously which is 0? Del cross del pi is equal to 0. If you proved this value is equal to 0 bar, nothing but del cross del pi is 0, nothing but curl grad pi is equal to 0 bar. Is it clear? Now how to prove means using the Stokes theorem. In the Stokes theorem RHS part, now if you taken, now take to evaluate RLC using means take the LHS part now. You see integral over C f bar dot dr bar. What is f bar? You have del pi, del cross f bar, compare on both sides, then del pi dot dr bar. This is integral over C. What is del pi? We have del pi is equal to, that is gradient of pi, formula we have I into dou pi by dou x plus j into dou pi by dou y plus k into dou pi by dou z. Dot product of dr bar. We know that r bar is a position vector. R bar is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Then dr bar is dxi plus dyj plus dzk. Yes or no? Now dot product of these two gives I dot I is 1, I dot j 0, I dot k 0. So dou pi by dou x into dx plus dou pi by dou y into dy plus dou pi by dou z into dz. That's it. This is integral over C, closed circle C, integral closed circle C. Now how to evaluate this? Nothing but friends, you see if pi is a function of x, y, z, then the total difference we are denoting with d pi. Total derivative we are denoting with d pi by d theta, t or theta or any other variable. Right, derivative with respect to one variable we will write like this. Only total difference means you will write like this. You see how you can write? You see dou pi by dou x into dx plus dou pi by dou y into dy plus dou pi by dou z into dz. Nothing but summation. So here you have this term or not. So in place of this what I can write? Simply d pi. So what is the integral of d pi? Integration and the derivative getting cancelled. The quotient is 1. So you will have pi. So now it is a definite integral or not. And moreover it is a closed curve. Closed curve means if you consider this is a closed curve, starting point if you taken here and end point is also here only, then only you can say it is a closed. Suppose starting point here and end point is here. Here starting point, here end point. Is it closed? No. Even though if it is came like this also not closed. So in this case if you consider A is the starting point, end point is also same. So in this case you will have a minus A is 0. So what you can say now? Integral over C f bar dr bar is equal to 0. What is integral over C f bar dr? You have del cross f bar dot n bar ds. F bar is equal to what I have? Grad pi. Del cross del pi dot n bar ds is equal to 0. Therefore it is enough to prove del cross del pi is equal to 0 bar. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Thank you for watching this video.